journey and they were really tired, but not as tired as the donkey, who wanted to know why he was always the one who had to carry everything. And when Joseph told Mary there were no rooms to be had anywhere, that they'd have to stay in a stable with the animals, she went ballistic. Just stay to this place, she moaned. But Joseph told her she had to calm down, or else she was going to go into labour. But Joseph was worried that when he got older, Jesus would say, "You're not my real dad. God's my real dad." And the three wise men travelling across the desert saw the star shining brightly over Bethlehem and made their way to the stables where Jesus lay in the manger.
I know what you're trying to do.
Three men brought baby Jesus gifts of gold, frankincense,
I'm trying to watch my sons play, that's what I'm trying.
You know what I'm talking about.
And Joseph thanked the wise.
You were running the bistro. Table for 12, new business, you knew I'd have to stay.
That's ridiculous.
I don't mind. It's got your mark all over it. Devious, scheming.
And why would I want to do that?
Because you've been trying to widget away, and ever since you got back, do what you always do. You cause havoc and then you run away and you left her to pick up the pieces. And a kid wondering who to trust. Do you think you just brought back here? Pick up where you left off.
You want this chair? Is that what you want? You think this is your rightful place? Well, you can have it. You can embarrass yourself all you like, but you do not embarrass my son.
This is a school. It was a Christmas nativity. What were you thinking?
He made a hoax booking. He wanted to keep me at the bistro and away from here. He wants you two back together.
What are you talking about?
This is not the place, Nick. Nick, this really wasn't very cool, man.
What on earth do you think you're doing? You're meant to be adults. You look like a couple of kids having a scrap in the playground. How can you expect youngsters to behave themselves if this is the example you're setting? I've got children back here.
Usher, Adi, come on.
Including Simon.
I'm sorry, Si.
Not to mention 2 members of staff. Do you have any idea of how many man-stroke-woman hours goes into something like this? Our chair of governors does, of course.
All right, look, I'm very sorry, okay? And whatever you think you know, you're wrong, okay? You're wrong on all counts.
I'm sorry, Simon.
Yeah, you've ruined everything.
I'll take him home.
Do you want me to come with you?
No.
Look, this is down to nothing I've said.
You all right?
I'm sorry.
Don't. Just don't.
Well, at least she hasn't driven you to drink. Ruby.
Oh, no, she's good as gold. Is Tina?
The tap just needed tightening. Oh, great. Who needs men, eh?
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Did you see the look on Simon's face? And how do you think he felt? Stood up there watching you behaving like an animal. His dad set upon in front of all his mates' mums and dads. This was his day.
I said I'm sorry, I'll find him. I'll apologise.
Oh, well, somehow I don't think it's going to cut it. Because you've ruined everything. And why? Because you've got it in your stupid head that I want to get back together with my ex-alcoholic ex-husband.
I don't think that.
No? Really? You know, we've been through this over and over again. But it turns out you still don't trust me. Do you think I've just wiped the last 6 months out of my memory? You're being ridiculous.
Don't trivialise my feelings! I do trust you.
Oh.
Of course I do. Do you think it's easy for me seeing him waltz back in playing Happy Families with you and Simon?
You said you were all right with it.
Yeah, well, it turns out I'm not. Do you know what? I'm really not. I'm on the outside looking in. And that's exactly what he wants. And when someone made that hoax call to the
Oh, you just
preacher...
put 2 and 2 together and made 10. It wasn't Peter.
Yeah, well, I know that now.
So why didn't you talk to me?
Say what?
Oh, no. You just go ahead. Ruin my son's big day. You know what? Peter might be a lot of things, but there was only one idiot in that school today, and that was you.
Hiya, red wine, please, Stella. Oh dear, one of those days, eh?
You don't know the half of it.
I'll get that.
No, thanks. I'll be over there, Stella. Okay.
You've been listening to a word I've said.
Sorry, mate, I'm just tired.
Oh, I'll get used to that. You've got at least 17 more years of that to look forward to.
Oh, Kev, you know about cars, don't you?
So tell people.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
Oh, you're kidding, are you? I've had more conversation out with sat-nav than I have him tonight.
Where is he?
Upstairs. He hasn't eaten anything.
He just needs time. He's angry.
I don't blame him. Look, I'm really sorry. I feel terrible.
You've got nothing to apologise for.
How's Nick?
Oh, Nick's the least of my worries right now. Look, is it all right if I just go upstairs?
Yeah, of course.
I'll come with you.
Look, I'll get him to apologise.
No, I'm a big boy. It's Simon I'm worried about.
He is genuinely sorry. You know how much he thinks of Simon. He'd never intentionally hurt him. I don't know. He just lost it.
Oh, because he thinks there's something going on with us two.
Yeah, well, I told him that's ridiculous.
I know. But people can't help how they feel.
No.
Anyway, I'll make sure I tread more carefully in future.
Do you mind if I just go upstairs on my own?
Sure.
Thanks. Si, it's me.
Hiya. Can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
It were you, wasn't it?
What was me?
Don't try and kid her. You booked that table, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why, what happened?
More than a glass of wine on your boyish charms to make things right.
I thought you had more faith in me than that, Stella.
Stella, could I take my break, please? Yeah, fine. Eva can help out.
Can you use the back room?
Yeah, okay.
You didn't go to Simon's nativity play, did you?
No, I had to work. Oh, I wonder how it went.